Alchiche cheered. X100. I hate it here.
Good morning. What up? What it do? What it is? Welcome to our apothecary of fine gaming and digital pugilism here at twitch.tv/heavykira and youtube.com/Kiraga. What up? What it do? What it is? Welcome. Hey, it worked first try. Let's go. Let's go. What up, everyone? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. It's patch day for Dissidia, which is very cool. There was a bunch of stuff that happened, so we have a lot to talk about and cover. There's a new character. It's Titus, my second least favorite protagonist. But, you know, that's fine. He's cool. What up, Cat King? Thanks for liking my post on the game. Welcome, welcome. Man, it's still not showing up on the stream, the YouTube chats. I wonder why. Maybe I can Google that. Streamlabs YouTube chat. It was working until like 2 weeks ago. Streamlabs chat box widget not working with YouTube. Let's find out. Let's find out what we could learn. Follow you Decision and use it quite a lot in challenges. Hey, thanks so much. Let's see. Weird, I don't know. And Streamlabs crashed again. Rip the Tekken streamer has something where YouTube chat also gets posted to Twitch chat itself. I have no clue how though. Oh, rip. Not like rest in peace. Wait, I'm on Twitch? I am also on Twitch, yeah. Twitch.tv/heavykira and also youtube.com/Kiraga. Kiraga on YouTube is like my oldest online presence though. The Heavy Kira Twitch is where I'm was most frequent. Let's see here. Well, I can't solve it for now, so I'm just gonna yap a lot. And I'll just repeat what people say in the YouTube chat, I guess. Okay, so there was updates to a bunch of characters. There's updates to abilities. There's 2 new abilities, not including Titus and the 4 that he comes with. There was changes across the board, so a lot of cool stuff. What's up, Gene? What's up, Bandahope? What's up, Dr. Pasta? What's up, Azamar? What's up, everyone? Happy Tuesday. So we have a bit to cover. Let me turn the music down just a smidgen. I don't use the in-game music for streams because I hear it all the time, so I figure you guys also hear it all the time. Happy Tuesday. There we go. Oh, this is another feature I created, by the way. Nope, not that. Let me find it.
You're going to like me.
Thanks so much.
You're going to like me.
I added the thing. This is my main, not YouTube. Oh, hell yeah. Now we have an equalizer.
My baby boy!
Oh my goodness, thanks so much. That's very sweet of you. You haven't even discovered how cool I am yet. Or how uncool. But thank you so much, I appreciate it. My baby boy! But now, so initially when Blake was like, you should add Winamp and have the visualizer, and I was like, what? You're cool. I see you on Town. No, you're cool. All right. Got him. Just kidding. Okay. So I think the first thing we should do is I need a draw for stuff. I need the Yuna and Waka UR. And then we'll talk about each change as it goes, and then eventually start talking about Titus. I think is how we'll do it. And if the equalizer becomes too trippy, I can take it away. But I think it's funny for now. When it's no longer funny, let me know and I can get rid of it. Okay, so this is the banner where we need the Yuna UR, which is water. Unfortunately, as I was talking about yesterday and maybe last week, its highest stat is defense. Here, let me load a Dissidia dev tab too while we're at it. Hey, for those who are new and aren't aware, there's a community website run by a very awesome person named Ram. It's dissidia.dev is the URL, and it has all of the information about the game, all of it. Anything you want to know, it's here. So this is what I use frequently to go over things. There's a lot to talk about, but first I'm going to talk about Yuna and Waka. URs. So this is useful, especially for gifts? Absolutely. So Yuna, let me duplicate this tab so we can look at Orin too. And then let me make it smaller. Hold on. All right. So the important thing, 700 potency, close range attack, just like Orin. It also launches them up, is what it says in the description. Launches foes in the air, so it's just like Orin. But it also breaks barriers, and if it breaks a barrier, it does 900% potency instead. For comparison's sake, the other best close range damage dealing attack is Orin, which is, this isn't characters, I need abilities. Which is 850 potency all the time. It has a shorter cooldown by 4 seconds, so that's not a huge deal. However, Orin's stats are ridiculous. Having HP as the highest stat is rare, and well, having HP as the highest stat and attack as the second highest is one of the rarest stat alignments in the game, and it's super useful and helpful. However, Yuna breaks barriers and is Orin. So if you were debating between running Orin or Earthbreaker, now you don't have to choose, because you can just, as it's worded, it only launches if it hits a barrier, right? I mean, we'll find out today. It says attack foes in front of you, break enemy barriers. And it says launches foes into the air, increases damage and successful break. So the way it's worded, it probably only launches if it breaks a barrier, yes. Which means that Orin is still super useful, A, because of the stat alignment, and B, because it launches all the time. And because it launches all the time, that means you can combo into it, like I do pretty frequently with Kain or Lightning or whoever. But Yuna's still here if you don't want to run Earthbreaker. The only crappy thing is that defense is the highest stat on it, which is not super useful. I like the Yuna art, but I'm biased. Oh, it's fantastic. Her dancing in Kilika, I think, is where she's at. Huge. But that's okay, because at least attack is the second highest stat, and that's useful, especially if you're a close range attacker that's going to be launching this. It just sucks that the HP is so low. Then we have Waka. Obviously 10 is my favorite game of all time. It's super good. Final Fantasy X and 9 are the two games that I suggest to people. 9, 10, and Tactics are the three games I suggest to people who have never played a Final Fantasy. I'm like, this is the place to start. Let's go talk about Orin. Sorry, Waka, the other Pomsy character. This is huge. We'll talk about it as we get to character stuff. He has the highest attack stat, I think, in the game, stat-wise. We will double check it. We have the way to search abilities here. But it's really cool. It is a pretty good potency ranged attack. It has basically a conal attack range, as far as I understand, just like Jekt. 10 and 4 for classic, 15 and 16 for modern. Strangers of Paradise for an amazing time. I have to play that game, and unfortunately all the memes have steered me away from it, but I do own it, and I will get to it eventually. Let's look at attack stat. So, we're going to talk a lot about Tidus later, but keep Waka in mind, because this is really useful for a certain character who may or may not be also fast as hell and do the similar job. So if we sort this by highest base attack, yeah, we have Selfie at 81, Waka at 88. It's the highest in the game. It's also wind element, so spoilers, like I was alluding to, lightning benefits from this big time. Big time. So does Kayn, but we'll get to that later. And any other wind character, but it's particularly useful for lightning because she needs to keep up with Tidus, who is currently probably broken. So we'll see. Strangers of Paradise, the rest. Okay. We'll try it out sometime. We'll find out live. But yeah, so we're trying to go. We need a copy. We're going to worry about all of Tidus's other stuff later. But right now, we just need a copy of Yuna and a copy of Waka. And that's just one UR in here. He's pretty fast, not so broken. He hits hard and fast. Yeah, I haven't got a chance to play him. I don't have him unlocked yet. We're gonna do that via the season pass because I don't have any character tickets. Unless this is gonna give me character tickets, so maybe we can do it. Aqua Burst. All right, so there's one of them. Heal is huge. Shiny Wave is huge. I'm a Warrior Light main. All right. We're looking for Yuna. Let's go. Yeah. Prompto. Another selfie wall is fine. I don't really use it. Juan is good. There's another one in here. And a second Waka. Okay, we're still looking for Yuna. But selfie was cool. Visual art looks sick, Mr. Streamer. Thanks so much. It was your idea. And this one didn't have any URs. Currency disappearing so fast, it's very annoying. I don't like gacha games. I love Dissidia NT. If only it had good netcode. Like every other fighting game from its time, if only it had good netcode. Slice and Dice is new, so we have both his rare and his SR now for Tidus. Yuna. I'll take a Dissidia OG any day, or 012. I wish there was a way to play those on modern hardware with other people. Netcode is a foreign concept for Square Enix. It was a foreign concept for everyone. This one didn't have any URs in it at all, did it? Emulation as multiplayer? My only gripe with that is until it's released on like a new console or Steam or something, the player base will be so small and you have to like community build and find these small Discord servers, which I've done for older games before. So my wish and dream is that it would just be brought to a wider audience. All right, Yuna's being elusive. Slice and dice. Hopeful cheer is huge. Meltdown is huge. We're going to talk about Terra eventually. Terra might be the ultimate winner of this patch. Like, Terra is a brand new character now. Yuna! Okay. So we got it. So this is good enough for me for casual, which is perfect. And we can slap this on Firion like pretty much immediately, which is going to be very good. So I don't have any Tidus URs, but I don't even have Tidus yet, so that's not an issue. Yikes. So we don't even have to draw for him right now. Okay, so here's the thought process. On Lightning, here, let's update everything first. Because we can't use Waka probably for this ranked game because it's only gonna be level 20. So it won't have the stats that I need just yet. But we can use it for casual and we can demonstrate what it do. But we'll do that a little bit later. So let me see here. I just gotta update everything that I got multiples of, which apparently was not a lot of stuff that I can level up. For as much as we drew. She didn't do me dirty, thank goodness. Okay. Okay. There's another draw, which I think is... I don't know how often we get to do it, but there's another free draw that gives you a bunch of stuff. This one. Final Fantasy X 25th anniversary. 25 free draws every Tuesday. So it's once a week. I think for... Yeah, it looks like 4 weeks. I finished the Resonance crossover stuff. So let's see what we get from here. No URs. Grapcon's good. Shining Saber's good. Sleight of hand is my least favorite ability in the game. All right, cool. All right, so that's pretty much all the draws we're doing today. So that's good because we got the 2 URs we needed, which is fantastic. Did anything else get to level up? I didn't think so. Oh, cool. Her SR being level 60 is great if it wasn't for the fact that her Fuga is only level 20 for me. So she's still not usable in ranked. Alright, Firion. Actually, let's talk about updates and changes, I guess, before we do our Firion game with Yuna. Or I guess we can try out Yuna first and see how it goes. We're on the topic of the URs. Okay, so unfortunately, We're gonna lose some good stats by replacing Orin, but we're gonna get a lot more utility out of having Yuna here. And we kind of want to keep our 2 gap closers, so now we can just go out into casual match and see what happens. And let's switch over to our fighting game playlist real quick. But yeah, this next thing is going to be us to figure out how we want to do, how to play Firion with Yuna now. In my opinion, without actually taking a spin, yesterday I was like, this should be huge. Mr. Streamer, what do Yuna and Waka do? Yuna is a close range, heavy hitting attack similar to Orin, except that it also breaks barriers, which is the only other ability in the game other than Earthbreaker that does it. And if it does break the barrier, it does 200% more potency damage and it launches. So Orin is still better because it does. Orin is still really good because it launches every time, has better stats, and does more damage consistently. But Yuna breaks barriers, and if it breaks the barrier, it does more damage than Orin. So it's balanced out. Let's see if I can get to 15. There we go. It has 4 more seconds of a cooldown, which doesn't hurt terribly, but just something to keep in mind. I got Riot Blade from free draws, so I guess I could use Terran Casual now. I won't, but I could. Do you have Trance also? Because we'll talk about it. She skyrocketed up the tier list. We'll talk about it. The spoiler is her Trance has a lower cooldown now. Okay, it does not launch unless it breaks a barrier. Let him get away. I should have shot my arrow. But it doesn't look like he has heal, so he'll die eventually. Terra's Trance used to be 120 seconds. Give her more movement speed and reduces the cooldowns of all her abilities while it's active. Now it does all that, except it has 10 seconds less of a cooldown. And it fully heals her. Crash Slash is good. If you guys give me a comment after start using Renew again, let it be a problem first. Because, especially on Prompto, because they have to get close to you. Is this winnable? Damn it, he got there. No one knows how to wait. Okay. Yo, what up? Oh, how's it going? I've been doing awesome. How have you been, man? How's quality of life? How are things post full set? Firion is the star ADC of the championship undefeated goated Spike team of years past at the school I used to work at. And my favorite thing about him, fucking the sweetest guy, nicest guy, but in game tears you straight open. So Yuna feels good on Firion by far. Been making my own game my own time, but it's stressful. Of course. Let me hit up Wild. He can add you to his Discord server. A lot of the Smash alumni and a few other alumni are in there, and they're pretty much all doing the same thing. So even if you guys don't collaborate, you could at least like trade ideas and do the networking thing of like if you ever get stuck on something or you just need motivation. I'll hit him up. I don't know if you remember Wild. He was like the star Lucas player of the Smash team. Bigger dude, curly hair. He's also a lot of weight though, so if you saw him these days, you might not recognize him if you didn't see his awesome hair. Can you make a racing man? Blue's a marketing major, for example? Hell yeah. I haven't heard from that guy in a hot minute. Alright, so like that guy has planned protection. By the time I get there, it'll be gone, but if he has a second barrier, he's cooked. Never mind. Well, Sephiroth doesn't have any cooldowns, so this might work. Alright, let's purify this crystal and then see if we can get our health back on the boss. I shouldn't have burst because we already started hitting the boss. And now I have to try to navigate over there without dying. Oh, we're fine. Hello! What up, Strixley? We just started. I pulled Waka and Tidus. That's pretty much all you've missed so far. So we're trying, or I pulled Waka and Yuna. Sorry, this is gonna be really confusing because the names of abilities are the names of characters. I don't have any abilities, but I want to kill this Sephiroth. Let's see if I can arrow him. Well, that works too. Hey, Sephiroth, if we burst, it'll be really cool. Yeah. Everybody wants to be cool. Amazing. Woo! Was he erased? Yes. Reduced to atoms or whatever the phrase is. Feels good, man. Kickflip on your enemies? That's Titus. That's what he does. Alright, so that's Orin. Or not Orin. Fuck, this is so hard. That's Yuna. Yuna worked. Feels good, man. Feels very good on Firion. Now let's get some Waka action in here. Do we want to see it on Kane or Lightning? Who else is Wind? Prompto? I don't know if Prompto really needs it though. Lightning? Alright. And then we'll talk about the buffs and stuff to characters and different abilities. We'll do it like systematically. So what if I run both Waka and Yuna? I think I'd rather run Orin, but let's just give it a shot. And not in this game. Especially because Titus is trying to come take away her brand position. Also, Onion Knight was able to do that for a while. My Elgato is being a jerk today. Hopefully it solves itself. Because this is like the second time it's done it. I gotta replace the cord. Cord's being weird. In fact, I might be using the wrong cord. I might be using like a PlayStation USB. Like the micro USBs, you know, the old ones, like PS3 era. That's what this Elgato requires. Get erased. Alright, so the idea with Waka is it has the highest attack stat in the game because lightning is a wind element. She gets a 5% bonus on top of it. So if you equip it on main or as a stat stick, it should feel fantastic. That's the idea. We might have to do like change some of her support abilities. They also buff the amount of damage she does to monsters, which might be obvious already just by watching me zoom around. And that was me using Waka as an attack. Pretty non-committal, pretty good damage. Oh god, I got sliced and diced. Here, who's gonna win Wimbledon? Is Serena Williams in it again? Or I saw news that she was back in something. She was invited to something. I'm gonna bet on her every time until her knees don't work anymore. All right, let's do a burst phase. She's playing right now actually and losing and he's not working probably. She'll bring it back. Oh, I didn't see that. My bad. Joke's on you, Titus. Alright, so I delayed the inevitable. But if I can burst chain, I think we can keep it up. And I have to go stop Titus. Fine, I'll just do everything. Ah, I didn't know my bravery, suckers. Alright. Olmo is like always on auto, which is so funny that like there's a new patch and people are still running auto. I don't know why. But I have to go defend everyone all the time. Just me winning the game by myself, no big deal. Let's go! Oh. Playing Lightning, knowing that my main character can't do this, doesn't feel good. Oh my god. How? I did everything. Alright, whatever, man. Orin feels really good. Waka. Waka feels very good because you get the spray from Jecht, but you get the attack stat. So that's good. That feels wonderful. Yuna's pretty useful. I don't know if I'd run Orin or Yuna on Lightning in particular. But we got to demonstrate Waka a little bit. We'll do another one. Because we were able to like disrupt people from a distance and not really have to worry about too much. So that felt good. I got gifted by someone. Takeda? Thanks. Appreciation for your cooperation with ability adjustments? What does that mean? I thought I got rid of this song. No, my Elgato got pissed off again. Alright, we're good. For some reason, like the Winamp random, it loves the Tiger Jackson song more than anything, and it has to go. So I've never appreciated Titus's English voice actor until today. Because the Japanese voice doesn't hit. This is obviously the biased opinion of an American. How often have you been streaming nowadays? Like every day. Okay, running Yuna feels amazing. The Japanese voice is great into the ears. It'd probably be better if it's just one of those things where you get used to it one way. Do you need help? No. Patch day, so who's broken now? Still Riku. Maybe Terra. Terra might be up there. I'm coming. Well, that's unfortunate. It did that while people were attacking it? Interesting. Now the good thing about Tidus is even though he does like 1 billion damage, a lot of his stuff is not AoE. So you can like safely do things around him. So that's good. Terra buff is massive. Terra buff is huge. We'll talk about it step by step. So Cruisit, the spoiler for Terra before we get a deep dive into what she got up buffed with. So her trance ability used to just increase her speed and reduce the cooldowns of her attacks. They reduced the cooldown of it. They reduced the cooldown of it by 10 seconds, which is amazing. Because it used to be 1:20, now it's 1:10, which is fine because it lasts for 30 seconds, and while it's up, it reduces cooldowns by 2 seconds a second rather than 1. So by the time it ends, you only have like 50 seconds until you have to wait for it to put up again rather than 60, which is a lot better. It also fully heals her now. 100% health. And because it's a UR, it's completely invincible. So you can drop your entire payload, and then when you're in danger, you just pop it, get all your health back, all your cooldowns come back up, and you're ready to roll again. Any nerfs? Yeah, but they're pretty small. I think the only one that got nerfed, the only character that got nerfed was Gaia? Maybe somebody else. We'll check in a second. For Lightning in particular, they buffed her passive, so she does more damage to the monster. Any Iroha buffs? I don't think so. Warrior Light got buffed. And it's exactly what I asked for, so confirmation that Square Enix is watching the stream, just like First Soldier. I would half jokingly say that I was like the subject matter expert of this game, but now that the dev team listens to me, I have to say that I'm pretty sure it's true. So yeah, if you spec Lightning out to be like full attack, she becomes a monster. So this definitely helps her, and Waka's really good for her. Waka's also probably super good for Kane. It probably replaces Spiral Blow. So they finally give Warrior Light a gun. Cool, cool, cool. Oh yeah, if you Warrior of Lightning, he's pretty cool. We'll do our MVP ranked game in a little bit with Lightning. All right, let's see. Who's the first person we need to talk about? Warrior of Light, I think. If we go in order. Do you want to do stats or abilities first? So Tidus is new. New abilities is Yuna and Waka. We talked about that. Blitzaeus, Jack Shot, Slice and Dice, Spiral Cut, Memoria. These are all Tidus things. This is for Riku and Tidus for ranked. Story updates, balance adjustments. We'll do balance adjustments first because it's in order. Warrior of Light. His movement speed was increased to 1.14 to 1.15, which sounds very trivial, but you can kind of feel it, so that's great. The big change, in addition to just a little bit of more speed, is his unique ability that I used to complain about all the time, me holding the shield, went from a 15% damage reduction to a 20% damage reduction, which is amazing. The dream would be 30, so that's on par with one of the abilities in the game, but 20 is fantastic. And he didn't get any nerfs, and none of his other stats changed, so he's doing fine. There was no update to any of his other stats. So he just moves a little bit quicker, and his defense works a little bit better. So we can do a Warrior of Light game real quick. That's the people that sucks that never actually saves a team member? That's correct. And now it might help a little bit. Should I run double cure? Should I run... I wonder what I should do here. Double cure is what I would do in ranked because I don't have a lot of Ramza, but I can try Ramza. And he's set up to be unkillable. Yes. Yes. So you might notice it while spectating, because like the movement speed isn't gigantic of a change, but it is enough. I feel like you should need to hold it for it to take effect. That's what his passive is. His passive is the 10% attack increase to people that are near him. If we could increase that to 15, that'd be great. Or 20 like Kryl. I think 20 like Kryl would kind of be annoying to Kryls, so I think probably not. But if we give it 10%, but it affects everyone all the time just because he's on the field, I think that'd be great. But I understand that the way it works now is fine. But the holding it for defense, it's okay. And 20% should be nice. So the build that I'm running is a full support build, which is not something I typically do, because in solo queue I discovered that I need to be able to do damage to the boss. But let's see if, because it's patch day, there's enough people who are actually playing the game to capitalize. Just cast me time so you can move around. Yeah, but they would take up an ability slot. I want them to do something with Supreme Soul. If they added more defense or attack or regen to Supreme Soul and or reduce the cooldown, I'd be thrilled. The Supreme Soul is the main thing I don't like right now for the character. Because with this recent change they just did, I'm actually pretty happy what they're doing. So we're gonna Supreme Soul, give Bravery, and then heal. Why did you fall off? You have full bravery. Go do something. Oh, this is an ending. Oh my god, they're not fighting the boss. I hate it here. Why did we wait? So now she has full health, so now she's horrifying. Which one do you think is the least likely to die? Never let them know your next move. Okay. I have so much HP. That fucked up my combo, but okay. Please fight the boss. Please fight the boss. Please fight the boss. Okay, cool. Weirdest game, but we won. And I need to keep my Winamp on top so I can quickly change songs. So yeah, he moves a little bit faster, and then holding the unique is good for defense. What I'm really looking forward to is I need a UR that heals the entire party. You had to knock them off stage. That's how you take their stocks and win the match. That's so true. You have to send them into the blast zone with a smash attack. It was just so confusing. Like, what was happening there? But yeah, that's a Warrior Light game. We'll do one more, and then we'll go on to the next character. We'll just probably do this systematically this way. And then we'll talk about ability changes. I feel like the equalizer is killing itself. Do you agree? Maybe it was just that one. That one was not very cool. Oh, Firion got nerfed. They reduced his speed by a bit. He used to have 114 speed, same as Warrior of Light. Now he has 1.08. But he has 2 gap closers, and we just played as him, and it didn't feel terrible. I will talk about the trick to get around that. Basically, you just do his auto attack twice, and then you run cancel it. And then you're good to go. But yeah, Terra, the big winner of the patch. Her buff is huge. Because trance was something that I stopped running entirely because I didn't think it was useful enough. Now it's very useful. So yeah, his movement speed's kind of like a placebo, but at least his defense is pretty good now. I gotta remember that I need to give bravery before I do anything else, now that I have Ramza. So I don't just give it to the opponent like that. Because I don't have enough attacks to defend myself. I usually have 2 more attacks, but instead I have Supreme Soul, which I just use there for really no good reason. Where is Terra? Then once heal comes up, I can heal them. I'm so confused by this Sephiroth. Okay. I'm so confused by this lightning. Not having renew feels bad, but whatever. It'd be like that. Okay. This is also not a song. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Song sucks. Turn my music up. Get hype. If I break one more crystal, I can pass bravery to homegirl. GG! There we go. Yeah, so that's Warrior Light. Who's next? Firion, we're gonna be playing lots of, so you don't have to worry about that. Terra got her movement speed increased to 112. And Trance cooldown reduced to 110 instead of 120. And restores 100% of her HP. So it's time for some Terra games. Because now she's a killing machine.
世界を好きにはさせん。この世界。
私にできることきっとあるから。
Okay, so do we want to run renew? Or do we want to run 4 attacks? On my lunch break? Hell yeah. What's an ideal Terra build since I don't need renew anymore? I probably just want as much damage as possible, right? Oh, wait a minute. Well, she needs some survivability. What's her stat alignment?
私にできること
0.85 HP. But she needs all of the attack. Because she needs to be a killing machine. Vermont is appeared in the chat. What's up, Vermont? I got a belly full of pasta and iced coffee going. We thriving. Never kill yourself. My favorite Twitter moment of all time. The 2 pizzas, the two switch 2s. Never kill yourself. It gets better. Think of the pasta and the iced coffee. Never kill yourself. Alright, so this is full attack. We have Orin, Ace, Meltdown, and Riot Blade. Let's go kill a bunch of people. In 29 seconds, because I'm gonna use... If you pop it now, it's 9, but the hourglasses take away 5 minutes, so if I wait till that hits 40, like 39 minutes, then I save an hourglass. Just small, considerate things that take no time at all. But yeah, I think Terra might be the hugest winner of the patch by far. And we're about to see how real that feels. I like the GIF in the corner. Oh, it's the equalizer. That's supposed to go along with the music. Some of them aren't very good. How do I advance through it? Spacebar. Like this one just looks like we're looking into a microscope. This one looks like that one game. Thomas is sad or something. I was trying to see if you can find some FF videos something to play in the corner. Got the Windows Media vibes going? No, for sure. Hey, old school Winamp? Yeah. Like FF explosions that are part of Winamp. So the problem is that Winamp has changed into a... It's not this anymore. If you go try to get Winamp now, it doesn't exist. They have a new software that they're trying to make you pay for. So this is like... You can probably find it somewhere, but you can't find it from the official Winamp website. Now they have like a new thing. I think they're trying to be like Spotify competing. Forbes exists? Exactly. So this is still what we got, because we still use MP3s and we still burn CDs. Not lately, but a few of these things were albums. Dr. Pasta hasn't played baseball. Just so you know. And it is storming outside, so we'll see if this survives. What's up, Ace? How's it going? Kira, can you legally burn me a playlist? I don't have I don't have the CDs to burn them on, but if you want me to, I can go to Walgreens. Walgreens has like the rewritable CDs over by the photo section for some reason. Hopeful cheer to start does not give me confidence. I prefer it there compared to the contraceptives. When they like sell the condoms by the photo section, they just throw like every Walgreens I've ever been to, by the photo section, they have the most random crap. So I kind of agree. Okay, well, I don't have a way to deal with this. Now, should I wait for this Titus, or should I assume that he's gonna die? Damn, did I die with my bravery? It looks like I did. Well, he's not hit the boss, so we're in good shape. Okay. I like how they're attacking her while she's still glowing. That's super cool. Casual's pretty weird today. Casual is very weird today. So I gotta wait for this guy to burst and then I can burst, I guess. Weird game. But yeah, now I don't have to feel like I need a Terra until I need help. So it feels a lot like Angel Wing now. Except the benefit is Renoa gets advanced movement. Whereas I get attacks all the time. Which is very cool. You don't have any bravery. You're not worth it. Okay. If they would just remove auto from the game, that would be great.
すごい魔力絶対倒さないとやられるわけにはいかないから分かったわ気をつけて
We need auto. I hate it here. Oh my god! My Tidus is gonna burst. Unreal. Unheard of. Incredible. 10 out of 10. It only took 5 minutes. I only use it to fill my morning crystals, work at the same time. But do you do it in casual or do you do it in challenge? I've seen enough. Nerf Terra, buff lightning. Terra, very good. Because now you can also run 4 attacks, like, and feel pretty comfortable about it. You can run 3 attacks and a shield. During trance, you can keep your shield up more often too. So, if you need to get away or whatever. I would get flamed over the community time if I did that in casual every morning. Alright. We have an Aroha. We have a balanced team. They have an Aroha. They also have a balanced team. Except they have a Sephiroth and we have a hole in the form of Terra. They're the bad guys? Yeah, they have Sephiroth. Oh, I used it too early. I should have not used it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good coverage. She's a killing machine! Yeah, Terra's so fucking back, bro. Oh god. Terra's so back, bro. I'm coming.
すぐ行くわ終わらせてみせるすごい魔力行くよ
Oh, he wasn't ready? I wasn't close enough. I think we win anyway. Terra main's eating good. Oh yeah, Terra is so back. My only complaint with Tidus is that his sword looks a little low quality. The Brotherhood? You might be onto something. But yeah, Terra is so back. She moves faster. Her trance is with the healing, so now you don't have to feel like you have to run a support ability. You can just run all the attacks in the world. Just destroy and melt everyone. No pun intended with meltdown. Pun totally intended with meltdown. And then you're off to the races. Who's next? Renoa. She got a 0.05 defense increase. So nothing happened to Renoa, basically. This is probably... Maybe they're just like, she dies too often to Clives or Lightnings. They're worried about her getting auto-attacked because defense really only helps you against multi-hits and or like attacks. This is game-changing. Just for the sake of, you know, just for the sake of it, let's run a Renoa game. It'll also feel good because we just did 2 Terra games. What do we like with her? What do we want to run? She has bad HP, right? Oh yeah, she has like the worst other than Riku. Okay. I like shield to go turret mode. I agree. Teleport only gives HP, which is not the stat I need. Sprint's not what I want either. I'm gonna do something crazy, hold on. The shield's probably a better idea. Well, let's try this out. Without the shield, we can really limit test her defense buff. We can really see what the full extent of the Renoa buff really does for her. Her CP is really interesting too. Yeah, it reminds me of some fighting game characters with dashes that they like vanish for a moment when they do it. Like M. Bison in like some Street Fighter games. And like Akuma and stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, this is probably one of the characters I've played the least, which is funny because Final Fantasy is one of my favorite games. I just didn't have her stuff for a long time. Meteor was one of the very last abilities I got. You're right though, I don't need haste because I have my teleport. But what if I want to juke a motherfucker?
ナイス上々ね
Not close enough. Not worth it. Yeah, we don't need haste. This was a bad plan, but whatever. It's just Haku is slow. Oh yeah, I don't have to respect stairs either. That's huge. Well, since I have haste, I might as well use it. No, bitch was defeated. I missed. That's got to be a robot, right? Oh, I did not see her. I did not see her, and I assumed because their name was Squall and they were on my team previously that they were completely incapable of doing anything. But apparently that's only when they're on my team. My bad. Damn, needed more defense? Yeah, it's crazy that she was able to get through my defense. Never assume? Dude, you're so right. My ego. Yeah, it's just because she has because she has her unique ability, this is a waste. I agree with that. But fun experiment. Imagine if my team didn't die. Yeah, she has no health. Right, I see a heated demon as we speak. She got no help. So we really have to play into her auto attack. So that's why, yeah. I would like to report a robbery. I would like to report a robbery, please. Hey, put. Okay. Wait, did Square Enix hurt you? Everything's fine, actually. Everything's great. Square Enix hurt me at all. What is this song? Is this an ending? No, this is the actual song of their. Okay.
また一緒に組もうよかな
Okay. So shield? Is that what we want? You said you wanted to report a robbery. Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, it was the fact that she cast Meteor and then she immediately went into Angel Wing without any drawback. I didn't realize that was a thing. I didn't know there was no gap whatsoever. I like selfie wall. It is more attack. Yeah. Yeah, still dying to Ace Fire with all this defense. It's insane. Ace Fire to secure the kill or save for boss damage. You know, because she has so much attack, what's the strongest? This is a good question. What does the most damage that's not close range? Orin? Okay. Ace Fire. Y'shtola has more potency, huh? So Ace Fire is at 810, and then Y'shtola is 750. Waka is also 750. Tifa's 720. I think we want Tifa though, right? It has. Oh, but Waka has more attack. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. If we drop Ace Fire and we keep Tifa and Waka, we should just kill people. Now that I'm thinking about it. Jacked is also 750, but has HP as a stat. And then let me see Renoa's other abilities. Meteor, yeah. Aqua Burst is 700, Frigid Rain, yeah, so